Welcome back to Dragon Ball Super Anime Review, episode number 36. This one I'm viewing the 109th episode of the anime, the Mighty Enemy Zeros in on Goku. Launch the Knockout Spirit Bomb now. Yes. The Spirit Bomb makes an appearance this episode. We'll talk about it in a minute. The episode starts off with Goku and Renbri just having their fight. And of course, Makashi's love, and of course, well, tells her wish she wants to become a goddess of love. Okay. Goku's wish, okay, because then she's okay, maybe get something for Chi Chi, maybe something for my sons. Doesn't mention his granddaughter Pan. Nope. Or mention his daughter-in-law Videl, his beautiful daughter-in-law. Yep. He hasn't really thought about it that much. They fight for a good long while, and then all of a sudden she gets thrown around, and then she lands at the feet of Jiren. Yeah, and apparently she's attracted to Jiren. Okay, yeah, apparently she fell in love with Jiren. Yep, so, and then Goku and Jiren fight. Yeah, this is a fight that a lot of people, when this episode came out, I think it's been like a couple years now. I believe so. Yeah, about 2 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, when this came out like almost 2 years ago, this was a fight people anticipated for something, and man, this episode does deliver. They fight for first Goku is sizing him up. First Jiren powers up. He's told by his god of destruction just power up now, and of course Goku basically is just sizing him up. Krillin points this out though, is and Beerus why doesn't he go straight to Super Saiyan Blue? Does he size him up just testing him out? And Jiren basically is just watching him. This is also the first episode you get a chance to hear at least more than one line of dialogue from Jiren from Patrick Stultz. Yeah, he speaks for a few lines in this episode. Yeah, you finally get a chance to hear him speak more than one word. Yep. He fights for a long while, and then he summons the Spirit Bomb. He's okay. I try to command me. It's okay, I have one move up my sleeve, and so he hops on a rock, and he just basically forms the Spirit Bomb. Where all the fighters from Universe 10, 7 basically give him his power, except for Vegeta. He's the only who doesn't because he thinks it's embarrassing. The Red Man tries to interfere, but she's blocked by Vegeta. And of course, Goku basically launches his Spirit Bomb. Before he does, as before mentioned, he does go Kaioken times 20. And apparently it doesn't work, so I was okay, so he said he used the Spirit Bomb was his last resort. And he launched at Jiren, and Jiren pushes it back. So Goku basically almost goes full power on him. And according to the Supreme Kai of Universe 11, is that defeating Goku would basically be a good size of mental warfare against the other fighters. Yep. And that's kind of the episode ends. I mean, it's a quite interesting episode. Yeah, and surprisingly, no elimination this episode. Yes, unlike last week, there was at least, I think, 2 last week's episode. This one was just none. Yeah, surprisingly, no eliminations. I would think this is the first episode of this entire arc so far. This tournament's going now for roughly about 17 episodes, and this is the first. Generally, they've had at least elimination every episode. This is the first one they've not had one at all. Yeah, of course, Top appears briefly in the episode for a brief little scene. He says one word dialogue, one line of dialogue, and that's it. Yeah. So, really good episode. Definitely looking forward to next week. I should also point out that this episode, next episode originally in Japan is an hour-long episode. And I'm not that surprised that Funimation split it up into at least 2 separate episodes. I'm not surprised they did. They did several times with Case Closed, so not all that surprised here. So yeah, that's it for this particular review. Next one, reviewing the 10th, do a movie review or review the 10th Star Trek movie released. Yeah, get my thoughts on this one. Okay, I'll tell you the next review. Bye.